had an exciting round of QuizMania yesterday, but now I'm back to hosting for the second match of QuizMania Season 3. I hope somebody missed me, but I'm back again in the true colors of QuizMania Season 3 for hosting the second match between the Rising Stars and the Super Giants. So my team was actually like, we still have a person who is experienced. So they thought I would be good for that thing. Yeah. So here I am back for the second match of QuizMania Season 3 between Rising Stars and Super Giants. So without further ado, we'll just go and introduce our participants. First, starting up with the Rising Stars, who had their match on Thursday, but still they are coming off a defeat, unfortunately, yeah. But still, we'll just go ahead to our participants of the Rising Stars and ask them what are they up to now and what are the plans for this match so that they can win this match, So, yeah. So Vishnu, yeah, so you will be the standing captain for today as mentioned. So what have you guys planned for today?
Okay, this time we're gonna answer every question and we're gonna win.
Is that all the plan? So I thought, you'll be having something greater because I'm back into this thing. So I thought, the same craze, the same enthusiasm and all that plans, I thought it would be the same. Yeah, it has changed.
I'm just gonna go with it.
So that's all?
Yep, that's all.
So this is a must-win game for you to stay alive in QuizMania Season 3. So yeah, I wish you the best. So here now, next we have Super Giants. It's a new team. So we have Daksh, who is the captain for QuizMania Super Giants. What do you feel, Daksh, captaining a new side, the first time you're in QuizMania?
I feel like it's a very unique experience. This is the first time I'm in a quiz like this, and I hope we win this game.
Even for me, it's the first time in Season 3 actually. Though I've hosted before, still I feel I'm blocking it somewhere. But still, okay. So both the teams have introduced about themselves and their plans. So what are we waiting for? We'll just go and start off with the first round of QuizMania. So just like the last round, we would be having first salary. I don't know who kept this name from my team, but still, I have to tell all this since I'm the host. So the first salary for the first round instructions, here it is. Both the teams would be given 15 questions to answer and build the team points, just like what happened the last game. I hope the Rising Stars would be knowing. They would be familiar about this. But for the Super Giants, who are the new team, so I'm reading out the instructions again. Both teams would be given 15 questions to answer and build the team points. So the next thing is the points. How would you be given the points for each correct answer? For each streak of consecutive correct answers, the points would be doubled starting from 5. So if you answer 1, 2, 3, 4 questions like that consecutively in a streak, you would be getting double the points for each correct answer starting from 5. But if there's a wrong answer in between, you'll lose the streak, unfortunately, and your streak would start again from 5 points. So there would be no time limit. But just because there is no time limit, that doesn't mean you can take all the time in the world. So you have to be quick in answering those questions, and you have to finish all of your 15 questions within the allotted time. Okay? So 15 questions for both the teams. No negative markings for a wrong answer or a pass. So any member of the team is allowed to answer. So either member of the team is allowed to answer, but there has to be only one person who is to be answering this question for whatever the question is asked for you. So these are the instructions. So I hope everything is clear for both the teams. Is that so?
Yes.
Okay. So if the instructions are clear, we would be heading off to the first round of QuizMania Season 3 for the second match. So it will be answered by the Rising Stars team first, 15 questions. And also the twist over here is that to make this round interesting, we have added riddles over here. All the 15 questions for both the teams are riddles. So I've already given the clue so that you can think like a riddle and answer it like a riddle. So here it is, the first riddle for Rising Stars. What has to be broken before you can use it? Simple, right? So who's going to be answering?
From
Yes,
Rising
please.
Stars or Giants?
This question is for Rising Stars. All the 15. For the first 15 is for Rising Stars.
Is it egg? Egg.
Can you please repeat that answer, Vishnu?
I said egg.
Yes, that's the right answer. Absolutely. Egg is the right answer. So you would be getting 5 points first. So I wish that you tell the right answers as just as you told in your plan in the start. So here we go to the second question. What begins with T, finishes with T, and has T in it? Rising stars. So who would be answering this question? Vishnu, Bhuvan? Any one of you can go. You can discuss it among yourselves and then answer it.
Teapot.
Yes, that's the right answer once again. So you'll be getting double the points now, plus 10. So now I think you're going on a high, answering your 10 questions. So here, we are going on to the third question. A word I know, 6 letters it contains. Remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is it? Rising stars? Please be quick. As I said, we don't have much time. Vishnu?
Doesn't. Yes, it doesn't.
Yes, that is the right answer. So you'll be getting double the points once again for the third question as well. So I hope you'll get this one right as well. Here we go to the fourth question. I'm an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? Rising stars.
7.
Yes, that's the right answer once again. Double the points than what you got for the last question. So you have done with 4 correct answers in a streak, and you have earned 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 40 points so far. So you will be going on to the fifth question. After a train crashed, every single person died. Who survived? Looks like this one's tricky, but still. I never expected this thing to be, a lot brainstorming, but still. Did you guys get the answer? You can pass if you don't know the answer. If you hear the answer, actually, it might be quite funny, but still, that's the answer for whatever this question is.
Married couple.
Oh, couples.
Yes, that's the right answer. Though you took a lot of time thinking about it, you have the right answer successfully.
Married couples. Okay.
5 answers in a streak, and you have earned double the points for each correct answer you have told till now. Good job for Rising Stars. So you still have got 9 questions in this round. As we move on to the 7th. Where can you find cities, towns, shops, and streets, but no people? Rising Stars.
You have skipped the sixth one.
We didn't ask the sixth one.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. Seriously. You answer this question first. I'll ask you the 6th. This happens.
Map.
That's the right answer.
It has cities,
Map.
stars, but no people. Okay. Map.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask you the 6th. Kind of
It's
mad.
okay. It's okay. You can just. Okay.
Kind of mad now because people have put me as the host back again for this season. Maybe.
Okay.
Hopefully. So the 6th question. You will find me in Mercury, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, but not in Venus or Neptune. What am I? Look carefully at the question. For each riddle, the answer stays in the question. You just have to, do a little bit of brainstorming. That's it.
Letter R.
R.
Letter R.
Yes.
So you've told 7 questions right now in a streak. That's a fantastic job. So I think you're almost halfway through the round. You still have 8 more questions. You still think you can answer all of them correctly?
So we have to say the 8th one now.
I didn't even ask it yet.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll ask it. So that silence which you gave, I thought it was an yes. So it's fine. I'll move on to the 8th question. What goes through towns and over mountains but never moves? Once again, this is a pretty simple question.
A road.
Yeah, that's the right answer once again. You'll be getting double the points once again. Now the 9th question. What has 13 hearts but can't laugh? I thought when I set this question, I thought you guys would be answering like this. Still, I never knew there was such a thinking and
Think of playing cards.
yes,
Playing
that's the right
cards.
answer.
Playing cards.
My God, it's like 9 questions in a streak. You won so many points till now. It's hard for me to calculate big numbers, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 10th question. I'm filled with keys but can't open a lock. What am I?
Piano.
Yes, that's the right answer. Once again, double the points. Man, I think you should tell a right answer. I mean, you should be telling a wrong answer now. See, I'm already becoming mad by counting all these marks. So what travels around the world but stays in one spot? 11th one. The Rising Stars.
Stamp.
Yes, that's
Opposite
once again the
stamp
right
like that.
answer.
A postage stamp like that. Or a stamp, okay.
Yeah, it's just a stamp. What do you have to say? So you have told what I expected. So you'll be getting the full marks. 12th one. Mary has 4 daughters and each of her daughters has a brother. How many children does Mary have in total? This is once again a brain tricking question. It can easily divert you from the main subject of the answer. So please think and answer this. Rising Stars, has anybody got the answer for this? Once again, a funny answer, but still, it has a lot of logic in it. Nobody? Rising Stars? Come on, man. I never expected this from you. It was just for a word that I told, please tell the wrong answer, but still, I didn't mean it.
Yes.
Oh, is it 5?
5.
There's no doubt in it. That's the right answer, actually. Thing is,
For everyone, she's only looking.
and each of her daughters has a brother. So all of them have a common brother. So it's 5 children. It's as simple as that. So you have told 12 answers in a row correctly. It's taking me a hard time for calculating the points now. It's fine. I'll do it somehow. It's my fate. So what is a priest's favorite part about physics? Maybe this one riddle was out of the way, but still, I found this was a good riddle to ask. So I've asked you guys. Rising Stars.
Is it mass?
Yes, that's the right answer.
What, I can't believe it.
Me neither. You guys have told 13 correct answers so far. What else can you guys expect? I think you've already taken the match away from here. So you guys are left just with 2 questions. Even if you answer one wrong, you'll be getting so many points. You've already earned a lot. You guys are rich now.
Okay,
14
if we
points.
lose, if we answer wrong answer for one question, do we lose all points?
Nope, but you lose the streak. That was the instruction given.
Okay.
So the 14th one, I'm a bird, a person, and a fruit. What am I? Simple question.
Kiwi.
That's it. Once again, double the points. Man, you're giving me a hard time calculating this. What goes up but never comes back down?
Age.
That's it. Once again, the right answer. Man, seriously. Do you know? I can't tell what is the exact number of points you guys have got because you guys have answered all the 15 questions correct. No
So
team has done this before.
15 into 5.
That doesn't go that way, but each correct answer you get double the points. So for the last question you guys seriously got 81,920 points by doubling. So all 15 questions has doubled up, and this is going to take me such a long time to calculate. Definitely you have earned more than 1 lakh points. So after calculating this, I'm going to tell it. So now we'll be heading on to the Super Giants questions. So it's now the Super Giants' turn for answering 15 questions. These are riddles again. So one advice I give you guys is just think properly, look at the question properly, you'll get the answer in it. That's it. Riddles are that fun and easy to answer. So the Super Giants, it's your turn to answer now. So here we go. What is the word that is spelled wrong in the dictionary? The Super Giants, it's your question.
Look at it.
Correct? Unfortunately, Daksh, that was the wrong answer. The correct answer was the word wrong. That is the only word in the dictionary spelled wrong. Wrong. Point for this. So we'll be heading on to the second question now. What can you catch but not throw?
A cold.
That's it. That's the right answer. So you have earned your first points with answering this question. Congratulations, Super Giants and Daksh. We'll be heading on to the next question. It has keys but no locks. It has space but no room. You can enter but can't go outside. What is it?
Keyboard.
That's it. That's the right answer. Fantastic. Double the points once again as we head on to the fourth question. The only place in the world where today comes before yesterday. Where is it?
Dictionary.
That's the right answer once again. I have it. Carrot. I don't have it. Next question. Starts out tall. Shorter it goes. What is it?
A candle.
That's the right answer once again. Double the points. The seventh question. What occurs in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years?
The letter M.
That's the right answer once again. Double the points. Wait. It looks like you guys are familiar with these riddles, aren't you? Maybe I should have gone for harder riddles or something which should have
Actually, I'm not getting time to think the riddles.
It's fine, Everybody doesn't get the talent to answer riddles at the right time. So you have that. We'll be going on to the next. I hope you answered this as well with your same talent. They came out at night without being called and are lost in the day without being stolen. What are they? Maybe, this is also a lot easy because you've answered 7 questions like this.
Stars.
That's it. That's the right answer. Double the points once again. Looks like I'll have to be having a, better time calculating, and it's going to make me a better arithmetic genius now by calculating these points because you guys are going in tons and tons with points. What is easy to get into but hard to get out of?
Trouble.
That's the correct answer once again. Double the points. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for riddles. The person who said me riddle, you should be asking riddles for this round, I thought he was drunk. But after, he told that, it's going to make the participants fun. I thought, I was, setting the questions in a drunk way. But now I feel what a mistake I've done by asking you riddles. Now I'll have to have a tough time calculating these points, man. So we get to the 10th question now. If there are 3 cookies and you take away 2, how many do you have? It's basically how many cookies do you have in the end if you take away 2? The Super Giants. Think wisely before you answer. Your answer might be wrong. So you think twice before you answer. Anything can be right in a riddle.
2 because we take 2
Yes.
cookies.
That's the right answer. Because you took away 2 cookies in your hand, you'll be having 2. How will you be having 1? So that's the right answer. The 11th one. The more you take away from me, the larger I become. What am I? Super Giants. Well, now I feel that I don't have to spend more time in breaking my head over calculating all these big numbers for the points. But also, what makes me more fearing is that your correct answer might.
Space.
Nope. Peace is not the correct answer. I'm sorry, Daksh. The correct answer was supposed to be a hole because the more you dig, the more you take away from that hole, the more larger it becomes. So a hole was supposed to be the correct answer. Unfortunately, your streak ends here. So you'd have to be starting again from 5 points. I'm very sorry about that. Again, I only said for the word that please tell a wrong answer, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean you guys for telling a wrong answer, but still, leave it. Anyways, the 12th one. I have wheels and flies, but I'm not an airplane. What am I?
A garbage truck.
Yes, that's the right answer. So now the 13th one. You answer me, although I never ask you questions. What am I?
A phone call.
That's it. Telephone. That's the right answer. 14th one. I'm a ball that can be rolled out but never bounced or thrown. What am I? It doesn't have to be the ball you guys play volleyball, football, or the cricket ball. It can be a different kind of ball as well.
The ball, like the party ball.
You can, that can be rolled or bounced or thrown.
An eyeball.
Yeah, an eyeball is supposed to be the correct answer because, you can roll your eyeball like this. I can't do it, but still, it can never be bounced or it can never be thrown out. It always stays inside your skull. So the correct answer was supposed to be an eyeball. Congratulations, Nyanashri, for telling the correct answer. The last question of the first round for the Super Giants. I can fly without wings and cry without eyes. What am I? Once again.
An aeroplane.
Nope, an aeroplane doesn't cry.
Oh.
Sorry, Daksh, that was the wrong answer. It was supposed to be a cloud because it flies without wings in the sky and also it gives out rain, it cries. So the rain was supposed to be the correct answer. Unfortunately, you get no points over there. And also, you don't have, there's a huge difference between Rising Stars and the Super Giants. So I hope you guys catch up next round, the Super Giants. It's a very, very big margin. So now we'll be heading off for a short break. A 2-minute break so that you guys can chill, or the Super Giants and the Rising Stars, you can just go discuss with your teams what is to be done next and how can you score more points, and how the Super Giants, I hope you guys should be thinking about what should you guys do for getting out of this trouble of this big margin. So we'll be heading off for a 2-minute break now. Coming back after the break, I hope everybody just had a quick chat with all of your team. So what are you guys going to be doing next? So I request all of the participants to turn their videos off.
So the competition's back on?
It's back on.
Okay.
So we're done with the first round and we're done with the break. As we move on to the second round, find out the word. So here are the instructions for the find out the word round. Each team would be getting 5 questions to answer. Only 5. And each correct answer would be earning 30 points for the team. No negative marking in this round as well. So you don't have to worry about a wrong answer. There will be no negative marking. You just won't be given points. That's it. So if you don't know the answer, if a team doesn't know the answer, then they can pass the question. The other team is not allowed to answer the past questions. So there can be no answering for the past questions. So a team will be allowed only 3 passes. You can pass 3 times free. So that is what you mean by 3 free passes. I hope the Rising Stars would be knowing about it because they have played the last 2 nights before. So it's for the Super Giants who are new to this. So I'll be repeating this again. A team is allowed only 3 free passes in the sense you would be having only 3 times of you'd be passing only free 3 times. So after that 3 passes, if you want to pass, after those 3 free passes, you'll have to pay points and earn passes. So for the first pass, you'll be paying 10 points. For the second such pass, you'll be paying 20 points and so on. So the pass cost keeps increasing by 10 for every pass taken after the 3 free passes. So that's how it goes. The team is allowed to discuss among themselves again, like the last round, but only one person would be answering the question. The same rule as for the last round. So the hints for finding out the word would be given in the brackets for both the teams for all the 5 questions. So they would be pictures denoting that word which we are asking you, which we expect from you as the answer. So we have given here an example, a superhero. So we have given a picture of a bat and a picture of a man. So the answer to this question would be Batman, a superhero. So that is how this round is to be asked. So we'll be heading on first with the Rising Stars once again for the picture round, for the find out the word. So Rising Stars, are you guys ready for the second round? Come on, there's no energy. Yes. So we'll be heading on to the first question. The hint is a vegetable. The pictures are displayed and the hint is given. So can you please find out the word?
Cauliflower.
Yes, that's the right answer. Cauliflower was supposed to be the right answer. You'll be getting 30 points for the first one. The second one, a collective term for the countries of the Caribbean. 3 pictures are displayed here. Can you find it out? Is it seriously hard or are the pictures misleading? Rising Stars? You can pass this. You have 3 free passes. You can use them. So you guys seriously have more than 1 lakh of points, a point difference between you and the Super Giants. So I think you can be using that. Even if you guys pay points, it won't be costing you guys much. So what do you guys think? Are you gonna guys pass this question? Meanwhile, I'll be telling what are the points. Rising Stars have a shocking 1,63,835 points by answering all 15 questions in a streak. But Super Giants, unfortunately, you guys told 3 wrong answers in the 15 questions allotted to you. So you broke your streak in between. You guys have only 2,580 points. I'm sorry, but it's still a huge gap which you guys have to be covered. So I hope you guys, better up in the 2 match-changing rounds which are going to be coming up after this. So Rising Stars, are you guys ready with the answer?
Yes. Is the answer Caribbean islands?
Actually, that is the wrong answer. The correct answer was supposed to be West Indies. West Indies was supposed to be the correct answer because here the direction west, the box inside, and D's. So West Indies was supposed to be the correct answer. I'm sorry, you don't get any points here. We'll be heading off to the third one.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Can I actually say if they don't get it or pass?
If they pass in the sense you guys don't get to answer. So now rising stars are answering. So if they pass, the super giants, you don't get to answer that question. So you're not supposed to answer that question. That is how it goes.
Okay.
So the third one, the hint is a Shakespearean play. I think half of the answer is already given in the pictures. Do you guys find it out, rising stars? With the text given in the first and the third picture, you should have already found out half of the answer, I feel. You can still pass. If you guys, if I'm not allowing a time limit for you guys, doesn't mean you guys have all the time in the world. We still have to go with the next round. So I hope you guys are ready with the answer. The rising stars. All right, so I think asking like this won't work. I have to start off with the 15 seconds timer. So your timer starts now. Please answer within 15 seconds or this would go in a free pass. One of your free passes would be used for passing this question. Only 5 seconds more. And your time's up. Unfortunately, this question will be passed. The correct answer was supposed to be A Midsummer Night's Dream. So that was the Shakespearean play. Here I'm given the picture Midsummer, the night, and the dream. So A Midsummer Night's Dream was supposed to be the right answer. I'm sorry you don't get points here because this question was passed. You guys didn't answer in the time given. So you would be heading off to the next. A software. So it can be any software which you guys use. So you just think and answer. Rising stars. It's pretty simple. There's only two pictures over here, and you can relate both of them to one software. Maybe according.
Excel.
Yeah, that is the right answer. Excel is the right answer. The software which I asked you guys for here. You get 30 points for this. Congratulations. Your last question for the round. A long stretch of road that connects important cities in a country. Might be tricky, but still, think and answer. Two very direct pictures are mentioned here, and one has already given you maybe one word. I'm not supposed to give hints. That is what they said, but still, I'm giving you guys hints. What do you?
No, is it highway?
Yeah, highway is the right answer. I don't know how do you guys get the answer, maybe by fluke or you guys thought it, but still, that was supposed to be the right answer. So you guys have answered 3 out of your 5 questions. So Rising Stars second round ends here. So we'll be heading on to the Super Giants questions now. So the Super Giants, are you guys ready for answering?
Yes, we are ready.
Okay. So the first question, it's a fruit. Your hint is a fruit.
Dragon fruit.
Yes, that's right. A dragon and a fruit. So that's supposed to be dragon fruit. Pretty simple. The second one, another word for abduct. So a synonym for abduct is what I've asked here. Think wisely. The pictures might be telling you, might be denoting 2 or 3 different words, but there's only one word out of which might relate to this answer over here. Did you guys get the answer?
Kidnap.
Yes, that's the right answer. Kidnap was supposed to be the right answer. You earn another 30 points here with this question. The third one, a sport.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Again, a basket and a ball. Pretty simple, basketball. You guys are pretty quick over here. The fourth one, a cartoon character.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's the right answer. A SpongeBob SquarePants. Pretty simple. It was supposed to be easy. SpongeBob SquarePants. So the last one. I've seriously never seen as fastest find out the word ever.
Iceland.
That's it, done. So you guys have answered all of your 5. And now we'll be heading off to the third round. But just before we read out the instructions for the third round, I'd like to announce the points now. The Rising Stars have 1,63,925 points after answering 3 correct answers from their second round. And now the Super Giants, with 5 correct answers in the second round, you guys have 2,730 points, but still there's a long gap to cover. And this is the round which you guys will be, having to do it. So you guys can change the game over here. The game might change. There's 1 lakh margin of Rising Stars and Super Giants which you guys have might come down even to 0. So this is the round, the bet round. We guys had Unscramble as well for the last match, but still we had to remove it because people requested we have to leave fast. So the third round is the bet round. Instructions are here. So teams are supposed to wager points. So whoever sets the highest wager, the last time we just kept, it was supposed to be a 1 call, but here we are allowing you guys to keep even 2 calls, like 70, 100, 150, 200, like that. So you guys can bet, but you guys should bet wisely. If you know the answer, you guys should tell it out so that you guys earn points. So you guys are supposed to wager points, and the team who wagers the highest number of points will get to answer. I hope the Rising Stars would be knowing this. They have had an experience. The Super Giants, it's for you over here. The team which wagers the highest number of points, for example, if the Rising Stars has given maybe say 1,000 points, and if you guys bet for 1,500, you would be answering the question which I asked you. So that is how it goes. So if the team that gets to answer the question answers the question right, they would be getting all the points wagered. So if I'll just relate to the last example I said. If you guys, the Super Giants, by wagering 1,500 points, if you get to answer that question, and if you answer it right, you'd be getting all the points, 2,500, and Rising Stars will be losing 1,000 points. So that is how it goes. But if you guys pass the question, or if you guys tell it wrong, all that points would go to the Rising Stars, your opponent team. So that is how bet round works. So there are a total of 10 bet round questions. There are 10 common bet round questions. The person who wagers the highest would be answering. And also there's one more rule. You can't bet points for more than what is there in your account. So the Rising Stars, you can't bet for more than 1,63,925. That is all what you have in your points account. And the Super Giants, you guys can't bet for more than 2,730. So you guys should wager only within 2,730. So that is the new rule which we added after the haywire bet round which we had on the first match. So here we go with the first bet round. So there are 5 text questions and 5 picture-based questions. So the 5 text questions here, they are starting. How many planets are there in the solar system? So before answering this, I want to know how much you guys would like to lock your wager at. Rising Stars and Super Giants. So I'll first ask the Rising Stars. How much would you guys like to answer? You can raise it, but not above 1,63,925. How much would you guys like to bet?
1,500.
So you guys want to conserve points, is it? Bet for the Super Giants. What do you guys bet for? Not above 2,730, which is in your account.
2,000.
2,000 were so Rising Stars. You have an opportunity to raise it.
They put it to 2,500.
Okay, so 2,500 is what they have locked at. So still
2,505.
2,505. Shall we lock it up here?
3,000 from 3,000 from. Okay.
So I think,
Rising Stars.
So Rising Stars 3,500, and Super Giants, unfortunately, you guys only have 2,730 in your account, so you guys won't be able to bet that much. So definitely, this question has to go to the Rising Stars. So you guys have bet for 3,500. So let's see if you guys answer this correct. Super Giants has a chance of going to a negative marking. So yeah, the first question: how many planets are there in the solar system? My God, why did I answer this question? Why did I actually ask?
8.
It's supposed to be the correct answer. You get all the points for 3,500. What do you guys bet for? Unfortunately, Super Giants, you lose 3,500 points because they answered it correctly. So the next one, what color is a ruby? How many points would you guys like to bet for? Super Giants, your account is in minus, but you can still bet 2,730 your previous account.
What is the maximum number I can bet to?
You guys had 2,730 points before the negative marking. We are still allowing you to bet till 2,730.
2,730.
Rising Stars bet 3,500.
Once again, you guys have bet for 3,500. Okay. Once again, it would be Rising Stars. Unfortunately, because of your low point account Super Giants, I can't do anything. We can't help it. So it would be Rising Stars who would be, answering this question again. You guys are seriously dominating this. It's a one-sided affair.
Okay.
Okay. So what color is a ruby?
Red.
Red.
Unfortunately, Daksh, your account has gone into minus 4,000 now. And Rising Stars, man, I just can't tell where are you guys at. So the next question, what do you call a baby lion? Before that, we'll have to bet. So, after much reconsideration, after 2 questions that my team just told that, not just told, I'm mad. My team just told that you guys can bet for how much ever you want. A twist.
Can I do it first, please?
You guys can raise it. But this time, it has to be within no calls. So you guys get to call it.
So we can bid to as much number of points we want to?
As much as you want. It's up to you.
Okay, so who's bidding first?
Anyone can. Just start.
Rising Stars, please.
Yeah, please.
So there's no limit.
There's no limit, but you have to bid with care. If you guys bid for 2 lakh, 3 lakh, something like that, you guys, you might even lose the game. I can't. You just don't know what is going to happen in the future.
So if I say 2 lakhs, is it counted?
Yes, everything is counted. One set.
2 lakhs.
So 2 lakhs is what you guys have bet for.
6 lakhs.
My God, you guys are high.
We raise up to 10 lakhs. Rising Stars 10 lakhs.
We raise it up to 25 lakhs.
30 lakhs.
My God.
80
25
lakhs.
lakhs.
Okay, I think we'll stop here, please.
1 billion.
I did it to 35 lakhs.
1 million.
3.5
I
million.
did it
3.5
1
million.
million. Okay, 1 quintillion.
I can't count all that. So I'll lock at 3.5 million for the Super Giants. Okay. Seriously,
Okay, so
you guys are taking a huge gamble over here. If they answer this right,
4 billion. Rising Stars 4 billion.
I've already locked at 3.5 million. You guys are going too much. So 3.5 million is what Daksh has quoted for the wager. So you guys will think the third. What do you call a baby lion?
a cub.
That's the right answer, man. With 1 question, you guys are back into the game. You've pushed Rising Stars to minus 34 lakh on their account. This was why I think my team deliberately introduced this move. So 3.5 million locked at Daksh's side. They have won it. And now you guys are going somewhere. And now, unfortunately, you guys are on a minus 34 lakh debt. The 4th question. Before that, please bet.
Can we bet for as much as we want in this one too?
I think, I gave that opportunity, and now it's all going haywire once again because you guys are betting for too much. Quintillion is what it went with.
Okay, so we can't.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
please,
Rising Stars.
1 quintillion. 1 quintillion.
man, that's too much. Please, something within a lakh.
100 trillion.
1,000 trillion.
Man, seriously, you guys have got to be
Okay,
kidding.
50 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 50
1,000
lakhs,
trillion.
50 lakhs, 50
1,000.
lakhs.
1,000 trillion. 1,000 trillion.
Man, please. Such huge numbers makes me
50
blow up
lakhs.
and off.
1 trillion. 1 billion.
Okay, okay,
2 lakhs.
5
2
lakhs.
lakhs. 2 lakhs.
5,
Okay,
5
all right.
billion.
So that's the starting wager by Rising Stars. I mean, the Super Giants.
Giants.
So, Rising Stars, how much do you
Rising stars have to say.
feel the energy
100
now?
lakhs.
100 lakhs is a crore.
150 lakhs.
2
You guys are
crores.
paying too much.
A person just said not go over 50 lakhs. So please.
Actually.
60 lakhs.
Okay, 50 lakhs, then 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs.
60 lakhs. 60.
You can't go above 50.
You can't go above 50.
Lower
You
numbers.
can't go above 50.
Okay, I also want 50
I
lakhs.
bid 50. I bid 50 lakhs.
Okay,
Both
so
of
we
you?
also 50 lakhs.
Both of you 50 lakhs, is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll lock 50 lakhs on both of your account, okay? 50 lakhs on both of your accounts.
So can the rising star say the fourth question answer?
Actually, I thought the person with the most number of points should answer in that way. Yeah, it's you who's supposed to be answering this. Yeah.
So kid. For the fourth answer, the rising stars are saying for the fourth answer, the answer is kid.
Okay.
Third,
Kid.
so you minus. Definitely, this game is this round is supposed to be changing. The fifth question: what is the nearest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
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 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs.
You guys didn't
50
bet.
lakhs.
So unfortunately, I know for not betting, I have to remove points from both of your account. Since your Super Giants are already going in minus 15 lakh depth, I'll just I won't be reducing anything from you guys. But Vishnu, your team has gone beyond the limit. You guys didn't bet, so I'll be removing half of whatever you guys have now. So your 16 lakhs now come down to 8 lakhs.
Okay, now,
That's what you guys have.
so for our both the both teams points how much?
Rising Stars, you guys have 8 lakhs, and the Super Giants, you guys have minus 15 lakhs.
Minus 15 lakhs.
Because you guys, the 35 lakh question, the 50 lakh question was answered by. Seriously, my team's going haywire now. So, you guys called off the fifth question, and I had to cut points because you guys didn't bet. The sixth one. Now there are 5 picture questions which would be starting now, and please bet before you answer.
5 lakhs.
Yeah.
10 lakhs. 10 lakhs.
15 lakhs.
20 lakhs.
50 lakhs.
20 lakhs.
50 lakhs, Daksh. You guys have locked.
70 lakhs.
50 is the highest. You forgot.
So we said 70 lakhs now.
50 is the
Rising
highest.
to-
50 is the highest.
Okay, so we have 50 lakhs too.
Was actually, Daksh from Super Giants who quoted 50 lakhs first. He would be getting to answer this question first. 50 lakhs question.
So I should answer it.
Yeah,
Abraham Lincoln.
that's the right answer. You've come out of your 50. You've 15 lakh depth, so you guys are back on 35 lakhs once again. Unfortunately, Rising Stars, you are back in a minus 42 lakh depth now. 4 more questions. The game is still on. Anybody might win the game from here because the huge depths you guys have, you guys might just end up losing. And Rising Stars, I advise you, please think wisely. You have already lost a game, and by losing this, you might just end up in more trouble. So 50 lakhs debited on both of your accounts. Man, I feel like going away from here.
So we can
I've
we can
never
bid for
had any.
maximum of 50 lakhs only, right?
Yep. So 50 lakhs on both of your accounts. So using this bet account is what you have to guys bet with now. I've never seen so many changes in just one round and just in a matter of seconds, because after a long time I'm hosting back in QuizMania, and I've never seen something go above a lakh. This round is seriously mind blowing. So the seventh one. What name is normally given to this clock and the clock tower? So first, please bet using your 50 lakh.
50 lakhs.
Directly. You'd be ending up.
Directly.
That. Okay, 20 lakhs. 20 lakhs
Okay.
first.
50 lakhs.
He just said he can't go directly.
20 you can go for 50, right?
You can't go for 50 directly. You have to
Okay.
start
30 lakhs.
40 lakhs. 40.
45 lakhs.
Okay. So
5 lakhs.
200 lakhs.
50 lakhs is your debit.
500 lakhs. 500 lakhs.
ये थोड़ा
1000 lakhs.
No, the limit is 2 lakhs.
Hit one.
Maximum raise is just 2 lakhs.
Four lakhs. 4 lakhs from Rising Stars.
5 lakhs from Super Giants.
So 5 lakhs from here too. We can just raise it. We can rise 5 lakhs here.
Both of you are equal.
Yes.
Yep. So 5 lakhs on both. You guys bet for, is it?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Rising Stars were on a minus depth. So I'll put-
But wasn't it 0 and now we both are 50?
Now, this was debited for the bet round. We'll be taking.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. I just wish I would run away from here. So Rising Stars, you get to answer this question. What name is normally given to both this clock and the clock tower?
So we gotta answer this. Anybody?
6 lakhs is what you guys said, right? Yeah, 6 lakhs is the bet for.
Wait, did we say 5 lakhs each?
Yep, actually, I'm sorry.
What?
Can't we answer this?
Anybody can answer
Rising
this.
Stars question. Because
So it's for the Rising Stars. This question is for the Rising Stars.
Yep, it's for the Rising Stars. Because you guys set the 5 lakhs wages in the last. It would be 8. Now I'll give it like that. Rising Stars, please.
Okay, so we play now. Okay.
If you pass this question, you'd be losing 5 lakhs. Wait, when did you guys tell me that you included a timer?
Is it called Big Ben?
Yep, that's the right answer. So you guys have got 5 lakhs debited on your account. 5 lakhs a loss for the Super Giants. So 55 lakhs currently for the Rising Stars. 45 lakhs on the Super Giants. Game still on. What is the name of this famous political leader? Bet please.
2.5 lakhs.
2.5. 2.5 from Super Giants.
3.5.
A 5.
5.
6.
6.
Wait, didn't you say 5 was the maximum?
Raise. No, we didn't say that.
Okay, which is the maximum limit here?
You have 50 lakhs in your debit. So that is the max you can.
50 lakhs. 50 lakhs.
No raise above 2 lakhs.
8 lakhs. Oh, wait, you just said no raise, no?
8
10
lakhs.
lakhs.
6. We said 6.
10 lakhs.
All right. 10 lakhs on Rising Stars is what you guys will be wagering for.
Okay. From the Rising Stars, the answer is Nelson Mandela.
That's the right answer. So you guys have got 65 lakhs debited on your account. 35 now for Super Giants. What do you guys still think? Super Giants, are you still think you still think that
So what are the points of vote of the teams?
Rising Stars, you guys have 65 lakhs. Super Giants, you guys have 35 lakhs.
34.
30 lakh difference. There's only, I think, 2 more questions for you guys to come back in the game. To name this bird.
50 lakhs. 50 lakhs.
10 lakhs.
Okay.
50 lakhs.
A modification again, please. No, I can't bear this anymore.
50 lakhs. So 20 lakhs.
20,
20 lakhs.
12 lakhs. 12 lakhs.
20
Can't
lakhs.
start directly from a high amount. 2 is what? 2 is supposed to be the highest.
6 lakhs. We start from 6 lakhs.
2 is supposed to be the highest.
10 lakhs. If we say 6 lakhs, 10 lakhs.
No, 2 is supposed to be the starting bid.
Supposed to be the highest.
So 2 lakhs.
2 lakhs.
Is it-
Okay. Super
2
Giants.
lakhs for us too.
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs. Okay.
4 lakhs.
6 lakhs.
10
lakhs.
8 lakhs.
10 lakhs. We
You guys-
Rising Stars 10 lakhs.
You guys just got
Super Giants 12 lakhs.
okay. 12.
20 lakhs from Rising Stars.
There's only 2 lakh highest.
14 from Super Giants.
We said 20 lakhs.
There's only supposed to be a 2 lakh rise for everything. So yeah, Daksh will get to answer this question because you guys locked at 14 lakhs. Now, name this bird in the picture.
It is a flamingo.
That's the right answer. Flamingo is supposed to be right. You guys are back in the game with this question. So it's just a 2 lakh difference between the Super Giants and the Rising Stars. Maybe I think it's, yeah. This is the last question of the bet round.
2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs.
4 lakhs. 4 lakhs.
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs.
6 lakhs.
6 lakhs.
8 lakhs. 8 lakhs.
8
10
lakhs.
lakhs.
10
10
lakhs.
lakhs.
10
12
lakhs.
lakhs.
12 lakhs.
14 lakhs from the Rising Stars.
16 lakhs from
18
Super
lakhs from
Giants.
Rising Stars.
20 lakhs.
18 lakhs.
20 lakhs
20
from
lakhs.
Super Giants.
24 lakhs from
20 lakhs.
22 lakhs
20
from
lakhs
Rising
from
Stars.
Super Giants.
20 lakhs is supposed to be the highest. So yeah,
20 lakhs each.
Daksh
We said 20 lakhs.
Daksh quoted 20 lakhs first. Did you hear it, Vishnu?
Okay.
The energy is going on a high as we have the Super Giants who are having 20 lakhs on their wager account over here. So this question is going to change the game for sure because there's no way both the teams can come back with the last round. Anyways,
Can I tell the answer?
yeah, it's supposed to be going to you.
Charlie Chaplin.
Right answer. So you guys are, I think you guys have almost stepped into victory, the Super Giants, with this question. And now the Rising Stars, unfortunately, you lose 20 lakhs. So totally you guys have 31 lakhs on your account. The Super Giants, my God, you guys have 69 lakhs. And with this one round, you guys are, you guys changed the game. You changed the tables. Rising Stars, at one point, they were invincible. The game was going one-sided. But Super Giants...
Okay, now what's the point of Rising Stars?
So Rising Stars, you guys have 31 lakhs. And Super Giants, you guys have 69 lakhs. 38 lakhs difference. And with this, we are concluding with the bet round. This round had so many twists, had so many changes in between, and it had the involvement of my team members in between, which, I didn't expect and which I didn't want, but still, I have to listen to them. I have to go by whatever they say. So I have gone by whatever they have said, and I've given you points accordingly. And unfortunately, there's a 38 lakh difference between Rising Stars and Super Giants. So this is why we call this game this round as a game-changing round, because from nowhere a person could or a team could come into the game from anywhere. You guys can win the game with this round. It's such
But
a huge.
see, we also raise 2 lakhs. No, it can be wrong. We raise 2 lakhs every time.
You guys raised 2 lakhs in every time, but it was Daksh. There's a 5-second timer for rising your money. So within
Yeah, we raise more than 20 lakhs. You said only 2 lakhs.
20 lakhs is the maximum you can quote for. So above 20 lakhs you can't quote. So 20 lakhs is supposed to be the maximum, highest. So Daksh quoted it the first, the 20 lakhs. So
So we also told no.
Daksh quoted it first. So Daksh told 20 lakhs first. So because of that, they answer the question. I'm so unfortunately sorry, Rising Stars. You guys, fate was against you guys, but still.
Okay.
We are done with the bet round, a heated round, so much of tension, so much of confusion as to what would be the bet. But still, we are finally done with it. I just hope that, I don't set any more questions for this round. I'll be telling my team I won't be, hosting if there's something on a bet round. I'm going to kick this out. So the last round, the rapid fire. So another game-changing round, the rapid fire. So there are instructions given here for both the teams, which has to be followed for this round. There are 5 categories of 15 questions each. So each category, there are 5 categories: science and technology. There is current affairs, like that. So there are 5 categories, 15 questions each. So totally there are 75 scoring opportunities for the teams. So the team that answers the pre-question the fastest would get to answer the rapid fire question. So before all the 75 questions would be, displayed in front of you guys would be given a pre-question. So you guys would be given 2 minutes to think about what is the answer, and after those 2 minutes, you guys are supposed to raise hands. So for telling that correct answer, you would be getting 200 points for that, for telling the correct answer. And the team who answers the pre-question the fastest would get to answer all the rapid fire questions. So you have an opportunity to answer all the 75 questions without a time limit. So that's a huge advantage for coming back into the game. And also,
I didn't understand what a rapid fire means.
basically, there are 5 categories of 15 questions each. So there are totally 75 scoring opportunities for the teams. And also, before the 75 questions, we would be asking you a pre-question. So before the rapid fire, we will be asking you a question. We would be giving 2 minutes for you guys to think what is the answer for that question. And after the conclusion of that 2 minutes, you guys would be getting to answer. Before the 2 minutes, you're not supposed to answer. And after answering that question, if the team which raises the hand first, they get to answer it. If you answer it right, you would be getting to answer all the 75 questions. But if you tell it wrong, you will lose the opportunity of the rapid fire. So that is how it goes.
So in the bonus question, there will be a 2-minute timer.
Yep.
So we need to think and get the answer. But only after the 2 minutes are completed will we be able to tell the answer, right?
Exactly. Yeah, that is how. So now the next rule is all the answers are to be correct. So whatever you're answering, you have to answer everything correct. By chance, if you tell something wrong, you cannot answer any other question, any of the rest of the questions from that category. So suppose, from science and technology, you guys answered 7 and the 8th one went wrong. That's it. You won't be able to answer anything from science and technology. You'll have to shift to the next. So that is called as a category jump. So if you have 3 category jumps.
Mickey's boy duck. Donald Duck.
That's the right answer. What happened to cause Doc Hudson to end his career?
Doc Hudson.
It's a cause question.
Okay.
That's a pass. So, the sports and vehicles, the last category. What is the number of players on each team in a football match?
11.
That's the right answer. How many players are there in a cricket match in total? In total.
22.
That's the right answer. Where is the most famous tennis tournament in England held? It's a pass. Which country has cricket as their national sport?
Cricket as India. England. It was created in England.
Okay, so that's the right answer. What does NBA stand for?
This I don't know. Okay, national basketball.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
National basketball association.
America.
The logo of Audi, how many rings are there?
In logo, four.
What is the smallest car model ever made?
What is it?
Nano. Tata Nano.
Yeah, that's the right answer. So that's it. So you guys have done a great job, Rising Stars. I didn't consider the category jumps because it was a divided. Both the teams had to be answering seven questions from each category. So I didn't consider the category jumps, but I've just considered the negative marking. So once I've evaluated everything, I'll be telling you what is the thing. So now the Super Giants, are you ready for your part of the rapid fire?
Yes.
Okay, so they have answered 7, so you are supposed to be answering 7. So what is a nebula?
Nebula is basically the debris of a star which died.
That's the right answer. On which planet? What shape does the Milky Way have?
A spiral.
A spiral.
How many moons does Pluto have?
1.
That's the right answer. Okay. Which planet in the solar system has the shortest day?
Mercury.
Is that Mercury? No, it's supposed to be Venus. That's the wrong answer. What is the hottest planet in the solar system?
Venus.
It's Venus.
Yeah, that's the right answer. What is the name of the constellation shaped like a crab? It's a pass. Who in president? It's a pass. Which scientist invented the light bulb?
Thomas Alva Edison.
That's the right answer. What are the Wright brothers famous for?
The first airplane.
That's the right answer. Who was the writer of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? It's a pass. Which is the smallest? Oh, seriously, what is this question? Which is the smallest ocean in the world?
The smallest ocean in the world is the Indian Ocean.
No, that's the wrong answer. Where did the ancient Olympic Games originate?
Olympia in Greece.
That's the correct answer. From books and entertainment, in which Disney movie will you find Eve Robot? It's a pass. What is the original name of Mickey Mouse? That's a pass. In the Disney film Snow White, who is disguised as an old woman?
The evil stepmother.
Nope, that's the wrong answer. In which Disney film is Jafar a villain?
In Aladdin.
That's the right answer. What type of animal is Pumbaa in Jungle Book?
It's a common warthog.
Yep, that's the right answer. Who is the racer enemy of Lightning McQueen in the movie Cars 3?
Jackson Storm.
That's the right answer. Who is the boss of the Minions? That's a pass. So, the last category, sports and vehicles. ABS is a safety feature in many modern car models. What does it stand for? The pass. What was the first car model to be sent into space in 2018? It's a pass once again. What does SUV stand for? It's a pass once again. What makes a hybrid car different from other types?
It's a mixture of two different types.
That's the right answer. Okay. What sports cars are typically designed with most sports cars are typically designed with how many seats?
2.
Right answer. Which country is the leading manufacturer of cars in the world with the number of units?
China.
That's the right answer. What was the original color for all Ferrari models? Your last question.
Red.
That's the right answer. So with this, you have come to the end of the second match of QuizMania Season 2. So we'll be having a short 30-second break, and after which we'll be announcing who's the winner of this match. So we are done with the break. And also, we are done tabulating the scores as well. So what do you guys think? Who do you think is the winner?
Rising Stars.
Super Giants.
So currently, Rising Stars have 41 lakhs in their account and Super Giants have 72 lakhs in their account. So Super Giants, you win this game and also you've already taken the victory with you. So how do you feel?
I feel hyped up. I was the captain for the first time in the Super Giants team and I got a win.
Okay, so I'm sorry for Rising Stars. You will have to win the next two games for qualifying. So we'll be back in a few days with the next match of QuizMania.